What's up YouTube, this is Chris with Mod We Trust 360, and today I'll be showing you guys how to get free arcade games to play on Xbox Live. So first you're going to need to download a file. Will be in the description. It's going to have these files here. So let me go ahead and go to modding, and here it is. You're going to have this file here, which is XBLA Thief, which is Xbox Live Arcade Thief, and USB XTAF. If you're using a USB stick, just go ahead and open up your profile into your USB stick, click new folder, and type in 16 zeros. So once you do that, you click OK. I'm going to get an error message because I'm not using a USB stick. So just go ahead and click. This shouldn't come up, so it should create a all zeros folder. You're going to see what that all zeros folder is used for in just a second. So we're going to go ahead and start up Xbox Live Arcade Thief. So wait for this to load, and as you can see, this is pretty much the interface of it. There you're going to have 1.0.0.8, which is the update version that I have. If yours is any lower than that when you download it, which it should be, I think 1.0.0.7 when you download it, just go ahead and update that, because that'll add games to it that you can actually have access to downloading. So I'm just going to go ahead and plug in my hard drive. That's actually what I'm doing now. And now that my hard drive is plugged in, you're just going to go ahead and find the game that you want to use. I haven't really looked through these. I'm just going to find a game. N+. I've seen a lot of people on my friends list using that, so we're going to go ahead and try this out. So now what we're going to do, you're just going to go ahead and click game, and this is going to download this game into the game folder that is created when you double click this folder here. So games. As you can see here, it's already showing up because it's actually downloading as of now. And here's Uno Rush, which I actually put on my hard drive earlier. So we're just going to go ahead and close this out, and we're going to wait for this to actually complete downloading. Now I'm just going to go ahead and pause the recording, and whenever it's almost done, I'll come back and I will show you guys. Okay guys, welcome back. It's almost completely done. As you can see, it's 11.5 megabytes of 12.8 megabytes downloaded. So we're just going to wait for this to finish downloading, and it shouldn't take too much longer. As you can see, I'll go ahead and, while I wait for this, I'm going to go ahead and open up my modding folder where this is located at. That way I can have this easily accessed for when I need to use it. So as you can see, it's almost done downloading. So now, right here, 12.72, it's almost complete, and as soon as it's done, it'll say the file is successfully downloaded. So just go and click OK, and you're actually going to need a profile for this to actually log into this game before you actually switch over to your main profile. So just go ahead and select your game again and click profile. Now this should only take a very few seconds. This is not a huge file at all. So it'll say the file is successfully downloaded. Just go and click OK and close this out. We don't need this anymore. So just go into this folder where you have your games, profile, stuff like that. So games, just go and double click your games folder. Right click on the game that you downloaded, in this case it's N+, and click extract here. Now this will extract the game into its own folder, which is 5841085C. Now what we're going to do is, I'm going to double check actually on this. I'm going to make sure that this is, yeah, that ends with an A. So it is the C. Okay, just go into profiles and right click on shift, and click extract here. Now this ends in a B, so I've got that memorized. So now I'm ready to drag all this stuff into Modio. So I'm just going to go ahead, open up Modio, and then while Modio loads up, I'm going to go ahead and open up that once more, and I'm going to open up games folder because I'm going to drag in my game first. So go ahead and minimize this, wait for Modio to load. I won't have a download link for Modio because I'm sure if you are doing this you have Modio, but just in case, I probably will put a download link for you guys just in case you don't have it. So wait for Modio to load. Okay, once it's loaded, just go ahead and click on the M button and go to Explore My Device. Go ahead and click File, Open and Close Device, and this should register your device automatically. You shouldn't have to choose if it's a USB stick, hard drive, anything like that. This will take a little bit to download for me, or not download, read for me, because my hard drive is almost full. So we're just going to wait for this to download. If it goes non-responsive, just don't click anything and let it do what it needs to be. What needs to be done. And as soon as everything is kind of highlighted, that means you can actually click on stuff. So as you can see now, it is highlighted. So just go ahead and click on content, and this is where you're going to drag in your profile. So just go ahead and go back to this folder, and I'm going to go to the profiles folder and drag in this profile here. So we'll just go and drag this in, and this will probably go non-responsive a few times. So just don't click anything to ensure that Modio just doesn't close out and crash. As you can see, it's reading content, which means it put the profile onto the hard drive, and now it's reading your hard drive so you can actually see what changes have occurred. So again, wait for all of this to light up on the left side to actually be able to access it. So as you can see, it's accessible now. So I'm just going to go ahead and navigate to the games folder, so I'll be ready for that, and just minimize this out. Go into content, and as you see, we go down here and we have Shift 3351, which is the profile that we needed to launch the game. So over here near content, you'll see this plus button. Go ahead and click plus on downloads, and just click on downloads. So we'll go ahead and open up this folder here. As you can see, we have our games in here, which was C, I believe. So we're just going to drag this right into here. Again, this might go non-responsive. Just don't click on anything to ensure that it does complete what it needs to complete, and just Modio doesn't just crash out randomly. So as you can see, it's actually already put the file onto our hard drive. The time it does take for that will depend on how much you have on your hard drive and how big the file is that's actually transferring over. So we're just going to wait for this to highlight up on the left side to ensure that we actually can click on our files. So just again wait for this to load, and as you can see, we're done. So just go ahead and close this folder out, go into content, downloads, and go down to the bottom of your downloads. This is where the game should be. So as you can see, N+. So now that we're done with that, just go ahead and close this out and close Modio out, and I will see you guys on the Xbox part of this tutorial. Okay guys, welcome to the Xbox part of this tutorial. So once you're here, go ahead and sign out of your main account, or if you have auto sign in, just go ahead and sign out, and go ahead and click your middle button and go to sign in, and you're going to choose the profile needed for your game. So in this case, it was Shift 3351. So go ahead and click it, and after you start signing in, you're going to see this window pop up, which will have like avatars on it. So as soon as you get to that window, just go ahead and click the middle button and go ahead and click OK. Now go over here to Game Library and go to the game, which should be N+, and go ahead and click Play Game. So in other tutorials, they've shown to go ahead and sign out while it loads and then sign into your main account, but I found it best to wait till it loads to the main screen, and then once it loads to the main screen, you'll be able to sign out and sign in with no problem at all. So once here, go and click the middle button, sign out, and click yes. Once this is signed out, sign into the main account that you play on, which in this case I'm going to sign into my main account. So signing into this. Okay, and now we're signed in. Let's go ahead and close this out, and as you can see, we're on our main account and we are playing the game. So I'm going to go ahead and just select something random. I've never played this game. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of check this out, see what this game's about, and that's how you get Xbox Live Arcade games for free without having to use your Microsoft points. So you can save those for the Black Ops map pack, anything that's coming out that you want to save them for. So yeah guys, I'm gonna go ahead and upload this video and probably play this game a little bit. It looks really fun. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys at my next tutorial.